News 2 continues our day-long coverage of overcoming COVID, a peek into the future. From the nation's most visited national park to historic music venues that draw in millions, tourism is the #2 industry in Tennessee. Now, after a decade of growth, 2020 was set to be even bigger until COVID hit. News 2's Haley Wilgus explores what the state is now doing to get tourists back to Tennessee.
3, 2, 1.
Quiet cheers from a small audience as the ribbon was cut on MLK Day at the National Museum of African American Music in Nashville. In pre-COVID times, the museum's opening would have undoubtedly been celebrated with much greater fanfare.
Doing this in a pandemic certainly has created a series of challenges for us. But I think we've lived up to them. We've got a great team that has just doubled down and worked harder.
The pandemic delayed the grand opening festivities originally set for Labor Day 2020. The museum has been expected to draw visitors from all over the country, but of course that will likely also be delayed. The U.S. Travel Association predicts the travel economy in Tennessee could see a 35 to 45% drop from 2019, when the state hit a record high $23 billion in domestic and international travel spending. Sectors of state sales tax revenue tied to that have taken a big hit.
We're still targeted in leisure and hospitality areas to be down about $250 million. Because of that lack of that business traveler or that entertainment venue.
Mark Ezell, commissioner of the Tennessee Department of Tourist Development, says larger cities, including Nashville and Memphis, have suffered the most, especially when it comes to hotel stays. The opposite is true in East Tennessee, where tourists have flocked to socially distanced outdoor attractions.
There's a demand for people to get out and to want to go and see and take their families and experience Tennessee. How do we do that safely?
The Department of Tourist Development received $25 million in federal CARES Act funding to promote COVID-19 safe tourism in Tennessee. And in December, the U.S. Small Business Administration was allotted $15 billion to help shuttered live entertainment venues through grants.
So we've got potentially up to 35 or 40% of the workforce who is still unemployed comes from that hospitality segment, with where those businesses, we want to help those businesses get back open. And we think with the vaccine we can do that. And then those are tens of thousands of jobs that can be restored that help drive tourism dollars for Tennessee.
With the unique attractions Tennessee has to offer, more vaccines, and a positive outlook, there is optimism.
This is a great time to be opening a museum, although we are in a pandemic, because music also has the ability to heal. It has the ability to bring us together. And there's so much of that we need in the world today.
In Nashville, Haley Wilgus, News 2.